Hey everyone, welcome back to Pack a Punch, episode 12. I'll go ahead and throw the rules up on the screen right now. If you want to take a look at those, go ahead and pause the video and read through those. But I'm going to go ahead and swap over to the team. Where we left off last video, we had pulled Corbin Carroll out of our chase pack. So he is now going to be starting center field. I wanted to give him a couple games to try it out. I moved Andy to right, which I know doesn't really make sense because they're both in secondary now, but Corbin's faster, so I'd rather have him in center, and Andy has a better arm, so I'd rather have him in right. So that just makes sense in my head. We moved Jackson Churio down to the bench. I still really like him, obviously, but I did want to give Corbin a chance, and Andy had a couple hits that first game, so I wanted to keep him out there as well. As for our auto upgrade, we did put it on. Dontrell Willis will be pitching for us this game. I decided to go with a starting pitcher instead of a bullpen or hitters or anything like that, just because I felt like we needed it. And also because I'd actually already partially recorded this video before. If you notice some average differences and parallel differences, it wasn't with Dontrell Willis though. I actually completely forgot to put the auto upgrade on. I ended up pitching the Dodgers pitcher that I had before, and so his stam was a little bit burnt. Quick rundown for that game though. The reason I'm not posting it is because it was very boring. Frankly, it was 2-2, and we didn't even come out with a clear winner. I got the win for it because he ran out of pause timer and he ended up quitting the game basically. So I did get the win, but we were tied. I felt good about winning. He put up a couple runs in the first inning with I think a home run, and then I walked him. He stole a couple bases and got a sac fly. So he was up 2-0 on me. And he had John Donaldson pitching. I couldn't touch him. We got late into the innings. He took John Donaldson out of the game. Instantly put up 2 runs on him, and had another hit start in the bottom of the seventh, I believe, maybe is what it was. But anyways, he ended up pausing the game for so long that I guess it timed out. I ended up getting the win. I tried to wait just because I wanted some kind of walk off or something to apply to our video, which I thought it'd be like, a cool. That way, at least something happened in it, and that didn't end up happening. So I didn't want to blue ball anyone with a literal, 2-2 ball game and not even getting a finish, like other than making the win. More specifically, I wasn't going to take an auto upgrade for that. I wasn't going to take an auto upgrade for that. I mean, even though we did technically win, I only had 10 packs from the game in total when I looked at the box score at the end of it. So what we're just going to do is I remembered about the upgrade. So Dontrell Willis is going to be pitching for us this game since he has a stamina and everything. We will just add 10 packs to whatever we get at the end of this video. And I'm not going to take the auto upgrade. I don't feel right about that, even though I do really genuinely believe I would have won that game. And I did win it, but I didn't. It was tied, and I won by him quitting or timing out basically in a 2-2 ball game. So it's not like he even just rage quit or something. So yeah. So anyways, let's check out the lineup. We got Corbin Carroll leading off, Austin Riley, Roman Anthony, Mike Napoli, Nick Kurtz, Matt Olson, Andy Paga, however you say his name, Bryce Turang, and Dansby Swanson going to be holding it down for us. So let's go ahead and swap over to the gameplay. All right, guys, here we go. He has Paul Skeens on the mound and a really good team, honestly. And I have not seen Paul Skeens this year, so this might be a little bit tough. Um, yeah, but let's go here. Let's win this ball game, and let's get some more packs and upgrades, and make up for last video a bit. All right, here we go, boys. Four seam sweeper, splitter, circle change, and sinker. Corbin Carroll back up the middle, lead off single, 97 speed on the base pass early. That is nice for us to have. He does have Will Smith behind the dish, so I got to be a little careful about running. Here comes our team captain, Austin Riley. We'll do swipe the bag. Corbin Carroll with a stolen base. We got a 1-2 count here. Got to protect with Austin Riley here. Don't want to strike out with our team captain. Unfortunately, we do. Oh, whiffs on that one bad. That was a good sinker. I chased heavily there. Here comes Roman Anthony. We shoot one the other way. It's going to be a ground out. Mike Napoli goes the other way, and Bryce Harper makes a great play on it to end the inning. All right, well, we did have single stolen base, but then we did strike out with our team captain, so all that pretty much cancels out for no packs that inning. Yeah, Paul Skeens is kind of gross, but I do think we'll be able to get onto him at some point. Here's Dontrell Willis making his pitching debut for our team. Oh, and that ball slices down. There's going to be a 2-out single from Alex Bregman. Good swing by him on that inside cutter. Credit where credit is due. Does bring up Kyle Schwarber. Got to be a little careful right here. He can make this a 2-0 game real fast. And a freeze him sinker backdoor It closes out the inning with a good strikeout right there. Let's go hit. With the righty, maybe we'll make a righty pitcher on the mound. Maybe we can get some hits with this game. He does shoot a perfect. That is going to be a leadoff single right on cue from Nick Kurtz. Back-to-back leadoff singles. Maybe this time we can get the run in. We pop him up to should in the inning. Andy with a bad jump there, but we do in the inning. Oh, let's go to the third. Need some hits here. Both of us just keep getting singles, so hopefully we can put something together here and take a lead. Corbin Carroll blasts one. That ball should be gone. Corbin Carroll making a name for himself this game. 1-0 lead. We take it early. First home run for him. The new addition to the team. Here comes our team captain, Austin Riley. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts for Riley right now. Not good. That's -4 packs from that. He just has dotted me both times that he's came up. And he smokes one right there. And what a play. Are you kidding me? Wow. All right. Well, we do take a 1-0 lead from our leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll, with his first home run of being on our team. And then he gets a leadoff single right here. That's so unfortunate. He's very early on that pitch and pulled it because that pitch was away from him. Yep, very early hit. Of course, that's about right. Does not. It's a 1-1 count now. Let's try to jam him with a cutter here. And we pop him up to end the inning, get out of any damage right here. All right. We need more runs, for sure. For sure need more runs. We got to hit better. Between the Outlier game, last video, and then the one game y'all didn't see against John Donaldson, I have not been hitting the best lately. Facing Paul Skeens, and again, not hitting the best. Mike Napoli is going to fly out to right field, still looking for his first hit in the 4-hole. I believe that pushes him to probably about a 0-9 or something now. Very unfortunate. Here's Nick Kurtz. And Nick Kurtz blasts one. That ball's gone. Nick Kurtz is 2 for 2. He hung the sweeper, and we did not miss it. We take a 2-0 lead with the home run. Here's Matt Olson. Hopefully we can go back-to-back right here. We can't go back-to-back, but we can take a perfect one-out single. We'll happily take that. That does bring up the 7-hole Andy Pius. And, oh, he messes up. We're sending him 3. We're going 2-3 right here. Oh, and we're going to get thrown out second. That was a good play by him. That's my fault. I didn't even mean to send him, to be honest with you. Back up the middle. That is going to get the run in. Went inside-out swing. Honestly, we kind of just got bailed right there, but I will happily take a 3rd run. I'm not going to lie. Definitely got bailed. So we can backdoor cutter instead of going away. He's not ready for this one. Oh, strike 3. Yeah, I didn't think he was ready for that one. I feel like he was looking for a slider away there. And we took advantage of that. Now let's go slider away. Nope. Yep. I'm going to say it right now. Let's go back to it. He's thinking I'm going to go sinker inside. Maybe not. He settled that pretty well, but that is going to be a fly out for our second out of the inning. Dontrell Willis pitching pretty good as of right now. Don't want to jinx him, though. We're trying to tunnel that sinker with a fastball right here. Try to get an 0-2 on him quickly. And we got him to pop up. That will end the inning. Thank God for Corbin Carroll speed. That does end the 4th. Let's go get some more runs. We got Corbin Carroll. We got 1, 2, 3 coming up right here. And we shoot a fastball the other way late on it, but we do get a base hit. Jam swing right there. I will happily take it because I feel like, again, this is not something we normally get, so I'm appreciative. Austin Riley, we're having a very rough game with him right there. Yep, 2 strikeouts and a double play from him right now. We have racked up, I think, -6 packs just from our captain. I told myself don't swing first pitch, and I did. Roman Anthony then shoots one the other way for a 2-out single. Great PCI there, just late. Oh, man. Austin Riley. 2 strikeouts and a double play. It's minus 3 points, but it's doubled. And Mike Napoli is still looking for his first hit. This would be a great time for it. This would be a great time for your first hit to be a home run as well. But nope, I will take that though. I don't think that's going to get the run in though. We are going to have him on the corners. I'd have just been smarter with Austin Riley. We probably would have another run right now. But we do get Mike Napoli's first hit. Here's Nick Kurtz. He's been on fire. 3-0 right here. Matt Olson on deck. And we will take the walk. That's going to be bases loaded with Matt Olson up. You know, I love Matt Olson. I'm feeling confident about this. Let's make a swing. Let's break this game wide open. All right, 3-2 count here. The runners will be in motion. Come on, Matt. Let's make a swing.
Here comes a pitch.
Matt Olson crushes one. 101 off the bat. Get out ball. Grand slam! Matt Olson! His 25th hit. That breaks the game wide open. It's 7-0. His 10th home run. Let's go. And Andy, back-to-back home runs. We're up 8-0. Andy's first home run for the team. And he's gone. That is a rage quit. What a 12th episode. So much better than the one we didn't post. Had this been the 13th, I'd have still been so happy. He's out of here. Let's go. That was absolutely massive. Let's go tally up these packs, and we got some upgrades too. All right, guys. Here's the box score. I went ahead and tallied up all the packs. Unfortunately, Austin Riley going 0 for 3 with a double play and 2 strikeouts gave us minus 6 packs, which is very unfortunate. But even with that, if we add everything up and subtract everything we lost packs on, we have a grand total of 40 packs, plus the 10 packs from the in-between game that freeze out, whatever. I did at least take the packs from that, didn't take the auto upgrade from that. So that does give us a grand total of 50 packs for this video. Let's go ahead and swap over and decide what we're going to do with those. All right, before we do that, first things first, we do have a wild card reward for hitting that, so let's go ahead and rip that because this will apply for our team. We do get a deluxe pack out of it. Let's go open up the deluxe pack. Chance of one of these contains a random one, a new threads pack, and this will be automatically, this is like an auto upgrade for our team. We're about to get a pretty good amount of upgrades right here. I cannot lie with you. So let's go ahead and rip this. Never mind, we pull a duplicate player. That's so unfortunate. So basically, us hitting wild card meant absolutely nothing. It does not get us anything. All right, guys, here we are. We have 50 total packs, like we said, from the box score. We also finished our series because, like I said, we play series. If you watched earlier videos, basically what I mean is every 3 games, if we go 0-3, it's automatic downgrade. If we go 1-3, we automatically minus 10 points or 10 packs off whatever we have done. If we go 2-3, we get 10 packs, and if we go 3-3, we have an auto upgrade, like a series in the MLB. You know, you want to win best 2 out of 3. We did lose our first game right before the Weekend Classic episodes, and then these are our first 2 games removed from Weekend Classic, so that does finish those 3 because I did not do the series thing for Weekend Classic since we were playing those in a row like that. So that does give us a grand total of 60 packs in this video. As you can see, I only have 26 because we are going to be trading some in. What I'm not going to do, though, is just go ahead and throw this out there, is it's a 10-pack bundle, period. That's our bonus. I'm not using those to maybe add on to our current packs for trade-in value. It does have to be 10 standard packs. So we're going to be ripping at least 10 standards here and this 1 silver player pack. That is a 10 bundle. That is what we get for winning 2 out of 3. As of right now, that's what we're sticking to. So, still basically 50 packs that we could trade in. And also, I'm not going to trade in the 50 for the Premier Pack. I can obviously do the 25 and 25 and, you know, like trade in for an April Spotlight or the St. Patrick's Day. And that would be, 2 players, obviously. And that's what I'm going to be doing because I don't feel right about trading in a full 50 because we didn't completely earn it. I feel like we have to earn the 50 because we did have 10 kind of roll over. So I just feel like we have to earn the 50 to actually rip and get 3 players from this. So because of that, we are going to be trading in those 50 packs, though, for 2 packs. I just don't know which ones yet. Our options include a just regular deluxe World Baseball Classic pack. We have the April Spotlight pack, a new Threads pack, or finally the St. Patrick's Day pack, which I do have on here as well. So we do have to trade in all 50 for 2 of these, and I'd say let's go ahead and trade them in for. All right, and we've decided that we're going to trade in these 25 packs for. We're going to take a shot on the April Spotlight pack and try to get maybe the Miguel Vargas, Mike Soroka, or one of these 2. I just don't want the catcher. And then the other one we will throw on a regular World Baseball Classic Deluxe pack, because we do have 3 of them. So I just want to go ahead and take a shot at one of these. I mean, for the most part, whatever we pull will help upgrade our team. So we are going to do that. We're going to save that for the end, though. Let's go ahead and rip these 10 standards. It's going to leave us with 16 when we're done. And we'll rip the 1 silver pack. Let's get into it. Alright, well, those are 10 packs. Obviously didn't pull a diamond there. Whenever I have standards, if I ever pull a diamond, it's going to be awesome. Let's go ahead and rip the silver. 1 in like 50, I think, for a diamond, and it is the regular silver. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead, and that 10 pack bundle pretty much did nothing for us, but it's alright. Let's go ahead and trade these other 50 in, and let's go ahead and we'll rip the World Baseball Classic pack first. Do you have a diamond? Let's see who it is. Luis Arias. Second baseman right here. Definitely can replace Bryce Turang if we want him to. Can play first and third as well. At worst, we'll go on the bench. I like Bryce Turang. I don't know exactly what we're going to do yet. We'll just throw him in currently for Carlos Correa, and we'll figure it out. But all right, we're going to take our last 25 packs. We're going to trade him in for an April Spotlight pack right here. So I'm looking for Michael Soroka right here out of this pack. Miguel Vargas would be fine as well. I do not want Daniel. Sal would be awesome. I mean, I'd throw him in the vault for sure. I mean, he's a 91 overall, but if I had to pick one of them, I would definitely want Sandy Alcantara to be put in the vault. So we got 2 of these. Obviously, just ripping 1 right now with the last 25 packs. If we get more next time, I might take another shot at it. Let's go ahead and rip it. We got the diamond here. Be Michael Soroka or blue. It is purple. And it is Miguel Vargas. So we wanted Soroka. We didn't want the catcher. We got our second best option here, realistically, outside of one of the 90s, in Miguel Vargas. He plays first, third, and left field. Has some decent speed, too. And, he's really pretty solid all around. 85, 81 against righties, 90, 68 against lefties. There's in 95 clutch, too. There's going to be a spot on him for the team for sure. I really hate the idea of replacing Matt Olson, though. But, it has to happen eventually, so we'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and add him to the lineup. For now, we will throw him on the bench for Bo Bichette. And we'll switch over to the team. All right, guys, here's the team. After the pack opening, Luis Arias is moving over to second base. I do hate that for Bryce Turang. I really like him in real life as well. And also, I was batting 444 with him, so that is kind of sad. But it's okay. If I don't hit too great with Luis, I'll throw him back in there. Miguel Vargas, obviously, probably should replace Matt Olson. But, man, I'm just crushing the ball with him. I thought I'd put him out in the outfield, but then we have to shift this over. So I don't really know what I'm going to do yet. We'll figure it out for the next video. We also have 2 auto upgrades that we'll be putting on. Probably we'll go towards pitching, though, instead of here in the lineup. But, yeah, so I guess that's going to wrap up this video. I hope y'all enjoyed that one. That one was a lot of fun. So, y'all have a great day, and peace out.